Business Olympics is back. It's all about team building, networking, and staying healthy. Which game will your company participate in this year? Is it 7-a-side football, volleyball, swimming, basketball, or sack race? Rally your teammates and get ready for action. Date, Saturday, September 27, 2025. Time, 8 a.m. Venue, Eden Heights Sports Complex. Call 0558-973-973 to register your company today. Let's keep fit, grow connections, and enjoy a day full of energy and excitement. The City Business Olympics 2025 is powered by City FM with support from Channel 1 TV, and it's proudly sponsored by UMB Bank and supported by Bethel Logistics.
Joining us this week on the Upside Down Show is the Miracles Abuaje. He's seen as one of the powerful communicators for his party. But did you know this about him?
So when did you know this, my mother?
I think that was somewhere class 4, 5. It was quite interesting. So one of my cousins, I think at that time, who knew, actually insulted me. You know, I think I remember that time he called me a bastard or something. It's okay, it's fine.
Of course.
I went to the village at that time on vacation. You know, long vacations.
Yeah.
We go to the village, the cuckoo and all of that. Then we are not the cuckoo. I said, oh, but why is he calling me a bastard?
When he found his dad, it was too late.
So you never met that man?
I never met him. I think the only time I met him, you know, funny enough, was last year, August, September, thereabout. But I met his obituary.
Oh, he died.
Also joining us on the show is the IPD Academy.
Beautiful. Andrew's voice. Anyway, let's take it from the Fisher one. Do you ever get tired of being on screen and on set and acting, scripts, everything?
Do I ever get tired?
Yeah.
No.
Because, I mean, we are just watching you. Next week, we are doing something. And then, by the way, whilst this will be screening, Black's Next.
Yeah. I mean, you have to do what you have to do, you know. And this is something I discovered that I could do really well, and my head has literally been buried in it for the past 17 years. You know, so I don't see myself slowing down or getting tired. You know, no. Wow. The acting is still it's in your blood. And mind you, I've spent the majority on stage. I now have to conquer screen.
I mean, it's a conversation we were having the last time we couldn't finish.
Yeah.
We are looking forward to going deeper into that.
Yeah.
So we have to make that happen. Sure. Grace,
yes.
How about you? How's it been?
Good.
This production, what's going on with it?
The Black Star. It's amazing. You know, Africa Arts, I always say this thing. So when you touch something, it blows your mind. I don't know if I should tell you about it yet, but maybe you ask when you're ready.
All right, cool. Don't worry.
Okay.
And then we come to Uncle Segun. So somebody actually told me, it's not me. She's watching us right now. She's called Jennifer Money. Yeah. So I told her, I'll be interviewing Uncle Segun. He said, the man that's always bad in the movie. So she wants to know, have you ever played a good person role in a movie? Do you remember?
Do I remember?
Yeah.
I'm playing so many roles. I'm an actor. And so I don't like being stereotyped.
Okay.
It pushes you into a certain cocoon that you don't like, and once they're done with you, they dump you. So I refuse to be stereotyped. At a point in time, that trajectory was just going on because they felt, okay, you could deliver.
You could deliver on that line.
On that aspect, and I said, no.
So have you ever had the opportunity to reject a script because...
So many times.
Oh.
So many times I've told them, no, I'm not playing. I don't want it. Just skip it. And
but the money.
You see, Sometimes it's about the money. Sometimes it's about the vision, the mindset that you have, or what you want to prove. You know, granted, there are certain roles you just might not be well suited for, but that's not to say that you can try. So I've played so many. Atlanta was a rich man. Atlanta. I played police, good, bad police officer. I played a good father. I've played the romantic. I've done. You know, there's this guy in Hollywood. I don't know if he's still there. Ed Harris. He did. He was always playing bad roles. You know, very bad roles, and he got stereotyped. And then they decided to pair him with Julie. What's her name? Julie. That's her. And I'm trying to remember her surname. And he did so well. The movie was called Stepmom. And Ed Harris delivered so well. And that also trained the trajectory. So I don't like the idea that because they think, oh, he plays bad, he can open his eyes, he can no. That doesn't make you an actor. That kills you. And besides, if you also want to try, you want to understand who the actor is, put the actor on stage. You want to try, put the actor on stage, make him come there, come prove himself. It's not a matter of cut.
Yeah, take two.
Can't stay there. Audience, they look you, and talk your line.
Now, tell me, I mean, you've been in this business. You said you've been in this business for how many years now?
43.
43 years?
Yes, I was with RMD in a group called Anansa Playhouse years back.
So you started from stage?
I started from stage. I trained as an actor at the University of Ife, now Obafemi Awolowo University. I got trained as an actor. So I went through it.
Permit me to interrupt. Tell me. He performed Marriage of Anansiwa in Nigeria.
Yeah. I played storyteller.
Yeah. Other Ghanaian plays too.
Wow.
We did a Dufa. We have to kind of know.
A Dufa?
Yep.
Wow. Because you see, for most people, and it's good that we're having this conversation.
Even our husband and grandmother again, we've done it.
Because, you know, for most people, they do not, because they see you more on screen, they will never think you ever do anything stage. And I won't be shocked if people would even think this is going to be, oh, Uncle Segun's first stage.
No. We took, 2012, we went to London with The King Must Dance Naked, and I played narrator. Olu Jacobs was there, Jacques Silva was there, quite a number of people there.
How critical, and I mean this to all of you, is stage in growing the creative space?
Very critical in growing you as an actor, because you see, when you conquer the stage, you also take away, you also learn experience about how to deal with audiences and body language and all that. You know, for stage, it's more about body, voice. For TV, it's about more facial expressions, and they look for beautiful boys and girls to put on, you know, and so they get away with murder. These days, they bring in social media influencers to come and act as well, so. But bring them on stage. I know they follow argue. Come stage.
When
when push comes to shove, come there, make we see ourselves.
That's great. Now, Grace, tell me about like the Black Star, the teacher of Africa, sorry. The Black Star, the teacher of Africa. You know, because of this whole Black Star experience. When you talk Black Star, yeah. Tell me about the teacher of I think this is the proper Black Star, not the ones that are playing and they cannot even qualify to the World Cup. Anyway, it's okay. Let's.
The Black Star is a fictional and also musical play that talks about it explores Nkrumah's values, his struggles, and his legacy, and explores some, themes like leadership, unity, sacrifice, basically.
All right. Who's playing Nkrumah? Him. Good.
I mean...
And I deliberately asked that because I'm bringing it there. How difficult is it getting yourself in character to represent such, not just a Ghanaian icon, not just an African icon, but a global icon?
Well, the thing is that we are not doing a beat-for-beat depiction of Dr. Kwame Nkrumah.
Okay.
The Black Star is, it's like you've taken his ambition, his ideals, what he fought for, the unification and liberation of Africa, and then you've folded it together and turned it into a character.
Okay.
So it is not, so this character is different from him, but when you watch him,
you would
almost
have a
everything
feeling.
about him will echo who Kwame Nkrumah is.
All right.
Yes, so he's called the teacher of. Nobody calls him Kwame Nkrumah.
Oh, okay.
It's not even Ghana. It is
Okay.
the song guy, the land of song guy.
Okay.
But that character was inspired by what Kwame Nkrumah fought for and who he was. So even though the characters are different, their experiences are different, you will see the thread of this man who is fighting for Africa to be united, the position he faces, and then the sacrifices he has to make in order to make this dream come true.
Now, Segun, being part of this, how critical is this in telling like the African story?
Well, you know, not many plays tell stories of African legends who have come to play their own part. You know, sometimes when you come out as a leader in Africa with good intentions, and if not well managed, you turn out to be a villain.
Yeah, you may have good intentions,
You have
but
good
the people
intentions,
don't
but there are
understand
people,
their vision.
and there are also influences around that will say, "Hey, what does he think he's doing?" That people who are going to get people to truncate your own people, pay them to truncate your vision. So in handling that, we also must be very, very careful. So many leaders who have gotten into that trap, and Kwame Nkrumah is not exempted from that. If you go and check, Martin Luther was like that. Even
Thomas Sankara,
even Nelson Mandela
yeah.
was treated that way. Tafawa Balewa, Nnamdi Azikiwe, they were all treated with disdain at the point in time, like, what the heck is this? So you're going to have to find a way of managing through. It's important also that our young stars begin to understand leadership and where our founding fathers, the vision, what they wanted to do, where they were, the trajectory they were headed, in the direction they were headed. These days, the Gen Z, I don't think they know anything about any African leader. I don't think so. If you ask them, they'll just be looking at you.
Really? Have you engaged some that...
They're not engaged. That's what we're saying. We need to begin to engage them. We need to be intentional in engaging them to understand what Pan-African is all about. Africa first, before any other thing. This day you talk to them, they're all thinking about TikTok, Facebook, Instagram. That's all they think about. We want to monetize this, we want to monetize that. And you know, mundane things are thrown out there. Then you go to school, the teachers are not even helping. So we need to begin to teach them history. We need to teach them the values of what is... Take Israel, for instance. Israel will never play with the leaders. Moses, Joshua, David, Solomon. They all they have the history. There. It's embedded. It's enshrined in them. When you go to the UK, they begin to talk about King George. Yeah. All King George, Queen Elizabeth, and all. It's all embedded. You go to Ireland, it's the same thing. Even when you come to America, you begin to talk about Washington, Lincoln. Yeah. The Kennedys.
The Kennedys are the Kennedys.
So those are history because they help in building the right foundation for that child. So you know, this is where our forefathers are coming. This is the vision, and let's follow that vision. But of course, we're sold a dummy, and everybody became stupid. So we need to go back to the drawing board and become intentional.
Wow. Now, Andrew, in going back to this, I mean, what should people expect to see on stage?
Well, first they should expect to see a Nollywood legend on stage. But there's going to be a lot of music. There's going to be a lot of roller coaster emotions. Because you see, as a leader goes through many phases. There's a part where everybody's on board with what he's doing. And then there's a part where you begin to see the roadblocks. You begin to see the valley of despair, you know, where to the point where you feel like you need to carry this dream, this vision, because nobody else will help you carry it.
You carry it alone.
You have to carry it alone because you love your people so much that if it takes you carrying it alone and even being crushed under its weight, you will do it. And then, of course, it goes like that and then it goes up again and the story is told. So it's going to be a roller coaster of emotions. You're going to be seeing a lot of, how do I put this? There's a bit of humor in there. Yeah, there's a bit of humor.
Total theater.
Yeah, total theater. A bit of humor, a bit of drama, a bit of tension, a bit of a bit of conflict. Oh my goodness, there's a lot of conflict in there. And
did you two have conflict?
We can't say, you know.
Well, what I would say to you is conflict. He said we can't say, but when you come on the 19th, 20th, 21st of September at the amphitheater of the University of Ghana, Legon, from 6:45 p.m. The Black Star will be staged. You can find out if there's conflict.
Wow.
I love it.
I just wanted to see.
When you started, you thought,
Anyway, but Grace, I mean, how much is this going for? I mean, the venue, he's mentioning about this. I just want you to reiterate it for us.
Okay. Like
you know,
mentioned,
when a lady tells someone to come, they'll show up. Right. Especially a fine lady for that matter.
how do the young people do it? They do this.
Yeah, clock it.
What?
Clock it.
Yeah.
How could you do that? Did that see?
You want it? You do it.
clacking. Let's go.
So it goes for a cool 300 for regular and 500 for VIP. And it's at the amphitheater, like you said, at Legon.
Where is the amphitheater located? You know, most people do not know.
Behind
Commonwealth
Hall.
Okay,
Yes.
up the hill.
Yeah.
All right, good. So
If you
19.
look for Commonwealth Hall is one of the most popular halls.
Yeah.
There. So you find Commonwealth Hall, you'll find the amphitheater.
Great. So 19th, 20th, and 21st. And it's going to be such a beautiful
You know,
one.
they also doing the Nkrumah Festing, so it falls into that that
Oh,
period.
yeah, 21st is
So it's part of
Nkrumah's
the
birthday.
celebrations, yeah.
Oh, okay. And it will be a holiday.
Yeah.
So it's all in there. Total experience.
Charlie. Kofi, smart. But I mean, finally, before we go, we have like 2 minutes to go. How has it been working with the director? And I want to hear from you because they have worked with the director for so long. But I mean, your impressions of Atugate?
I find him a very interesting character. He reminds me of a director in Lagos. He has smooth, rough edges and all that, and he's a perfectionist. And so you see him when he goes, no, you gotta do that. You have to do that. So he's very animated, but he's a gentleman to the core.
Wow.
Oh, I saw him 2 days ago when he went off the roof, told everybody off. When he finished, it was as if they poured ice water on everybody. He's a guy who wants to tell you the piece of his mind because he as a creative, he's restless. And he's still the picture. So he has to knock it in your head that you must see that picture that I'm seeing. If you don't see that picture, then there's no basis for you and I working. So you must keen and see the picture that he's seeing. But Emma is an interesting person. It's very interesting. I love working with him. I'd like to work with him again.
Wow.
And if I may add,
Good.
he's, the play carries a lot of weight.
Yeah.
Having to be able to, come out, do justice to such an iconic character, and also bring out the play in a way that's not just history, but also connects with the audience and everything. There's like such burden on him, so he's like a beast.
He's a large cast.
But he's amazing though.
Anyway, Atugate, you heard that right. But ladies and gentlemen, I mean, let's hear from the director of the play, Atugate, what he also had to say about them. And then after that, we'll call it a day. This has been an exciting episode on the chat. Let's see Atugate, and then we'll be able to sign off.
This is a very beautiful play. We are putting the pieces together. I always tell people that we are really cooking something extraordinary, something that you will love to see. Putting the pieces together with students from the School of Performing Arts Music Department. We also have our international guest actor, Segun Arinze, also being a part of the production. Our own Andrew Tando. Grace also there, gathered there, Prempeh and the likes. All of these people are there to make it happen, bringing ancient downtown to contemporary times. And I'm telling you, the energy.
If you don't show up, I don't know what will make you not show up. Segun Arinze will be on stage, Grace Hollins-Lindsay will be on stage, Andrew Tando will be on stage, and Atugate is directing. You have no reason to miss this. Let's meet then next week, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, actually, 19th, 20th, and 21st, and it's going to be such a beautiful one. Thank you very much, Segun. Thank you very much, Grace. Thank you very much, Andrew. It's been a wrap. I'm out, and I'll see you next week right here on the chat.